Hi and welcome back. I am going to do grocery shopping makeup. On Instagram I had asked what kind of videos you want to see me do, and my brother commented grocery shopping makeup, and my very first thought was I'm gonna make it extravagant. And so I texted him and I said, glitter everything for my grocery shopping look. He's like, yes, like beyond extra. Drag queens make a joke when somebody is wearing this extravagant gown and they'll be like, oh, you know, just a simple gown for going grocery shopping. We think we have the same brain, I swear. That's where my brain was going. That's where his brain already is. So that's what I'm doing. I recently have been really into glitter. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish my face off really quick though. And I'm using the Becca Capri Coast Sunlit Bronzer. I got this from Octoly. Sorry, so my tripod got broke by my son. He didn't tell me it was broken, so I have like my ring light stand up and it didn't like this angle. We're gonna make it work though. So if the angle is a little bit weird, I'm sorry. I got this bronzer recently from Octoly and Becca, and I am loving it. It might take place of my new favorite bronzer. I haven't even been wanting to reach for the Bobbi Brown one that I'm not only trying to pan, but is ultimately my favorite bronzer. This one just gives like this really, really pretty glow. Oh, I'm loving it. And I love the packaging. I'm using the Darya blush palette from Natasha Denona, and I'm going to go into this glow shade. It's got like a creamy texture, kind of. I really like it. I'm gonna use a duo fiber stippling brush. Put that down first. And then going into the blush shade, which is this one in the middle. I go a little bit at a time. That way it's not too overly dramatic, because this stuff is pretty dang pigmented and it can come off a little bit clownish if you're not careful. Now I'm gonna go into Glow Extreme on this. This is my favorite highlighting brush from Wayne Goss. It's the number 14. Really like this one. And then going into the diamond powder on the same brush, and just gives it a little bit extra glow. Puffin's wife recently talked about the Milani Prep Set and Glow powder. My shower leaks sometimes. It's an illuminating transparent powder. I typically like everything that she talks about, and I've been wanting a new finishing powder for a while, and whenever she talked about this, I was like, oh, I'll go pick it up. So it retails for $10. I got mine at CVS. They do sell it at Ulta. I don't know why I didn't just buy it at Ulta. I guess I didn't realize that Ulta sells Milani now. It's just a finishing powder though, and I really, first impressions are really good on it. I've used it, I think, like 3 times now, and I just use it to finish off my face. It does impart a little bit of a glow, but it's not overly glowy. If you think think of the Hourglass powders, similar to that, but it's translucent. It doesn't change the color of my foundation or my face. I just go like that with my Wayne Goss airbrush, and I'm good to go. So this is the shade 362 by Inglot, and this has been a great transition color. It takes kind of a lot of product, so I will build it up and build it up which I don't mind building up shadows. I actually kind of prefer that. I think that's why I like MAC shadows so much, is it's not an instant it takes a little bit. What am I trying to say? And then using the number 19 by Goss back into that same Inglot shade. Run that on my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to take Stars and Rockets by MAC and the number 20 by Wayne Goss. This is just a smaller version of the number 19. And this is going to go into my crease and also on my lower lash line on top of the pink. This is a ColourPop, just like beigey cream shade, and I'm going to use this brush. I don't remember what palette I pulled this out of, but it's kind of like Wet n Wild's Brulee, which I am now done with. Use that to blend out up here. I bought Sugarpill's 2 AM, which is a very, very pretty purpley goodness shadow, and I'm going to put that in my inner, like my deep crease, just to deepen up this look. I'm going to take a pencil brush and 2 AM by Sugarpill and run that on my lower lash line. This shadow I do get some fallout with, but as long as I don't touch it, it's pretty easy to just swipe away. For ColourPop's 3rd birthday, they released some like duochrome shadows, and this one is called the Big 3. It looks white in the pan, but it's got a blue shift to it. It's similar to the Lumi pigment by Sugarpill, so it's very similar. Had I known how similar that the two were, I wouldn't have picked up the Sugarpill one, because I think I got this one first. But it's pretty. It's got that blue shift that works well with the purples, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner, on my lid. I'm going to line my waterline with Piggy Bank by ColourPop, and I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to finish this eye, and then I will be right back. I forgot that I have to put glitter on. This is Reflex Blue by MAC. It's got a blue reflect to it, and I'm going to be using the mixing medium with a synthetic brush. So the way I have been using glitter is I will put a little bit of the mixing medium on the back of my hand. I'm going to take my brush, dip it into the glitter, and then dip that into the mixing medium on my hand. It gets that a little bit wet. Oh, I hope that does not fall. And then I will put that, just dab it gently wherever I want it. Using the glitter this way with the mixing medium, it does not move. I don't have any issues with it falling all over the place, and I'm going to say it is because of the mixing medium. I have used glitter with Fix Plus before, but it doesn't stay all day that way. My bad. Okay. So this is the finished look I really enjoy it. This is actually like 4 hours later than whenever I first finished my makeup. I got called into work and I had to go do noon duty, or like lunch duty, playground supervisor. The only thing that I had to come home and retouch up was my eyeshadow right here. It was really windy out and I like wound up wiping away just my eyeshadow right here. But I have to say I'm pretty impressed. That was kind of a good test of how well this all lasted. I did wind up setting my face with the Ofra makeup fixer. I did get this from Octoly and from Ofra a while ago, but I'm really impressed. I was outside nonstop for like 4 hours straight, almost 4.5 hours, and I think my makeup still looks really good. So thankfully I hadn't put my glitter in my hair yet because that would have been a little bit insane. But I had ordered this glitter from Ulta. It's the Model's Own glitter mix, and this is the purple one. It's really pretty. So to finish off my grocery shopping makeup, I'm going to take a little bit on the cap. Maybe you can see, look how pretty that is. There's also a pink one and like an orangey yellow one. I really want the pink one. But this is the purple. Oh, it's beautiful. I wore this the other day and I really liked it. So I just take it on my finger, on the cap, and squish it in my hair. Squish it in my hair. Is that, it's like a gel texture. I didn't notice the other day that it was falling out. Like if I ran my fingers through my hair, then it glistened down a little bit. But it washed out of my hair quite nicely. There was just a few glitter pieces left in it, like after I washed out my hair. I've seen Lauren May Beauty does glitter roots. There's a couple other people. I know that glitter roots are really popular during like festival season. So if you're looking for a good like glitter gel that's cheap, try out the one from Model's Own. It's just kind of like an iridescent. It doesn't really show up purple. It's more iridescent. Look how pretty that is. You can also put it on your body. Oops. Oh, and I still have some on my finger. And it stays. I really like this stuff. Look how pretty. Here we go. So I got glitter in my hair. And my little space buns. Glitter on my chest. And a little bit of glitter on my eyes. I figured since I got so much going on right here and right here, I didn't want to put like a ton of glitter on my eyes. I think it would be cool. Oh, you know what? You can also put this in your eyebrows. I'm going to put this on my eyebrows since we're being a little bit extra today. I could probably use like a synthetic brush with this and it would work out quite nicely. Let's see. But it sticks. Oh yeah. Put a little bit more on this side. Okay. I feel like a fairy. This is how I should have worn my makeup like 15, 16, 17 years ago. It's all good. Oh yeah. All right. There's my grocery shopping look. Thank you to my brother Caleb for suggesting this one to me. It was fun. I'm quite hooked and I'm really glad that it's like spring, almost getting into summertime. That way it's more acceptable to wear a bunch of glitter and bright colors. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay, this is my finished look. I Love it so much. Fun fact, I just got called into work to go do playground supervisor. I was gonna put glitter in my hair, but since I have to go into work now, I'm not doing that.